The world revolves around you. You probably heard this expression before in the past, but a lot of time people are condescending or trying to say it in a negative way. But it's true. It really is. The world revolves around you and me and everybody. Think of it this way, okay? That the only thing that exists is you, okay? And you could be that either gender, age, color, race, religion, it doesn't matter. You, that person, okay? And only you exist. And then there's the source, the creator. You can say God, you can say the big universe. It works for both secular and faithful religious people. It doesn't matter. It works with everybody. Now everybody's important. Now when I say it's you and that's I'm just going to refer to the source as him, okay? It's you and him, the source. And so everything that's created around you, your parents, your siblings, your spouse, your children, people around you, everything, think of them, they're all part of the universe, okay? They're outside of you, truly, right? Because you're inside of your own universe. And everybody outside of you, they're part of the big universe. The big universe includes the physical world that we see and the hidden, the invisible world, okay? Which is really within yourself, deeper, okay? We talked about that in different video. But anyway, so then the universe uses everything around you, okay? The universe, the source, okay, creates a blueprint for you, okay, to make you a better person, to make you evolve, to make you wise, okay, to make you closer, raise your frequency, so you have the abundance of everything that you need in this third dimension where you are traveling, and as you proceed and as you pass forward, because we came from a place, we're here, and we go. And so now, having said that, so I want you to keep that in mind as you are going about living your life, enjoying your life, because we're here to live our life the fullest, okay? Focus on accomplishing and becoming the best that you can be. Educate yourself, entertain yourself, be happy, be successful. But keep in mind that you are a guest, you are a big entity, and you're here for a purpose, okay? Now, so the universe, the source, will use all the different items it's in its possession, okay, to communicate with you, to teach you, to train you. Okay, sometimes we have good experiences, we have sometimes bad experiences, right? Sometimes we refer to as karmas, right? Good karmas, bad karmas. Now, all of them is meant to help us, to guide us, to teach us, to bring us up to speed, okay? Sometimes they are tough and sometimes they are easy, okay? Now, every person is different based on where they came from and what they need to work on to evolve, to become that supernatural you, that spiritual divine you, okay? That way you are compatible and to continue your journey and compatible to be in a higher frequency in the universal mind, or you want to call it to a higher consciousness, or closer to the source, to the creator, to God, whatever you want to refer it to, it applies. It's all true. Everybody, it's all relative. Everybody sees it or calls it different, but it doesn't matter. That's not our topic. The thing is that entity, okay? But we know it is all positive. It's all good. It has abundance of everything that we need: wellness, health, material, non-material, anything we can wish for and know and not know, it has it. But it's all good and it's positive and it's here to help us. And everything was created, okay? So that way it will facilitate our journey. So we are all guests here, traveling, okay? And that's part of the journey. We're guests in this journey. So be a good guest, okay? When you're a good guest, you're treated well. A good guest means well-mannered, okay? So that's why we have to make sure, part of the lessons and part of the reason we have all the different karmas, sometimes the bad karmas or difficult challenges in life, is that means we have some bad karmas. So we have some ego issues, we have some emotion issues that we need to work with, okay? But stay on a positive side always. Always keep keep looking at the glass as half full, not half empty. Okay. And whatever situation you go through, experiences, things that make you happy or maybe not so happy, and tough times and good times, always know that the source wants to get you to a good place, wants you to be happy and successful, because you are special, because you are a king of your own world or a queen. Okay. So that's why it's so important. And I talked about this in different videos and in different ways, but I'll just kind of summarize it a little bit. So the biggest enemy or the biggest challenge is our ego. And that's something we cannot escape it. In this dimension, in our journey, we all have that. That's part of the software that we have. Now, the only thing is the ego, we just have to train it. We have to tame it. We have to be in control of it. We cannot let our ego run our life. Okay? And that is where most people, unfortunately, they battle or they have difficulty, and sometimes they are unable to see things clearly because they're not thinking logically, they're not connected. So it's so important to connect with your spiritual self, your higher conscious. That's why when they do meditation and they talk about the 7 chakras, the lower 3 and the top 3 and the heart in the middle, because you have a spiritual connection, divine connection, and also you are in this world. So the lower 3 has to do with your physical being, your hormonal, your chemistry, everything that you need that is related to this world. But we need to be constantly connected. Same concept of, like, if you have a computer, you have to have access to the internet, right? Without the internet, you cannot surf, you cannot get information. You might have some information on the computer, but you run out of it quickly and you are limited in your research, right? Same thing. When you have ideas and you have problems on your thinking, you might think through certain things and you already have it. But then there might be some challenging, some ideas, some information, some questions that you just don't have. And that's why we need to be connected. The more we are connected to the source, to the creator, okay, to the big universe, right, to God, then we're able to receive and be inspired for the answers, okay? Whatever the problem is, whatever the question is, no matter how complicated, okay, you just have to be patient and keep positive thoughts and know that the answer will come to you, or solution will come to you, or ease is on its way. Because after every hill, there's a downhill, no matter how steep it is. You just have to sit tight, be patient, be strong, never give up, okay? Use good common sense, good judgment. When you're tired, rest. Then you get your sustenance, continue your journey. And everybody has their own journey. Some have some steep hill that they have to climb, or mountains, and some not so steep. And everybody is basically based on, what they are, what their basically their niche is, what's their purpose. Some people need to be trained to, do certain types of job in this world. That requires a lot of hard work to get there, and some maybe not so much. So the main thing is focus on yourself. Don't worry about other people. Focus on becoming a better you, a smarter you, the happier you. Don't let people around you dictate or steer you in their own ways. And so make sure you follow your heart. You hear things coming at you, friends, family give you advice, parents, some good, some bad, some you're not sure. Always, go back, reflect within, connect to the source, to the creator, okay? And then that's why meditation is so important. In meditation, when you bring yourself to the presence, to the moment, you really are connected with the red line, with the universe, with the source. And with practice, daily practice, that will get better and better. Sometimes people are impatient. They say, "Oh, I did meditation, nothing happened." Well, it takes time. Just like when you want to get in shape, you go to the gym and say, you want to be able to lift 200 pounds, and you say, "Hey, I've been going for a couple of weeks and I still can't lift 20 pounds." Well, it takes time, right? You have to put the effort and the time little by little. If that's your goal, you will reach that goal. So same thing with spirituality. It takes time, it takes work to get to that level. But know that it is part of the wellness. That's part of being healthy. That's why I bring this, because wellness is also mental, spiritual. That's part of it, okay? We are As I said previously, you are a spiritual divine being having a human experience. Okay, we are special beings, and we are equipped with everything that we need. Okay, and we're here to have fun and enjoy and advance and live our life. But then we need to contemplate and think that we came from somewhere and we're going somewhere. We're on a journey. So enjoy your journey, and I hope this video helped you.